You inspire a lot of people. Many of them actually want to be just like you. You're somebody that's very open in many ways. You intake information in your environment at a cellular level with atoms, frequencies, auras, whatever heat signatures you pick up off of people or scenarios or situations, you process them in real time. And then you basically transform into the being, the energy, the traits that is desired at that specific time. So you're somebody who's very malleable. You bend, you do not break. So while many people have tried to break you, they've tried to put pressure on you, they've tried to essentially burden you with everything they possibly can to see you fail, they have definitely been unsuccessful. With birth of creation, people can see that everything that you touch turns to gold, or that you can basically create something out of nothing, whether this is dreams, aspirations, projects you've pursued. They know that you have the ability to have things grow into something that can be fruitful. People have also seen you bulldoze through a lot of major tribulations, trials, and aspects that could have made other people succumb to whatever issues they may have had. But when it comes to you, you bulldoze through it by yourself without really any major support. So with Seven of Pentacles, people also know that if you wanted to, you could birth a child or children, but this is mostly about you being very patient, being somebody who perseveres, who stands the test of time, who essentially defeats all odds from what I'm seeing. People also know that you're very stable. You may be the most stable person around most individuals you come across. Your stability comes at the core. It's not just in terms of your home. Even if your home is unstable, you are stable within. So you could be put into a chaotic, treacherous environment, even war, and still be stable within yourself. People have seen you juggle things that at times seem impossible. People don't understand how you do the things that you do. They know that you're somebody who's very mature, who's grounded, successful, who can create an empire, who has a high status. Even if you may not have a lot of money, a lot of finances, a lot of assets, you are definitely wealthy at the core. Your spirit is full of wealth. You're somebody who's very principled. You are cautious when it comes to investing in things and people, and you're extremely hardworking. People have seen you break free and move to the beat of your own drum. They also see you as somebody who's very skeptical. You have a lot of environmental awareness. People have seen you take risks that they may see as foolhardy or as a risk that should not be taken, but at the end of the day, it still worked to your benefit. You still managed to find a way to have that be beneficial to you, and they haven't really seen anybody that has a sense of willpower that you do. Many people that come into your life, they try to make you question your faith. They try to make you question God, what you believe in, and despite all odds, you still come out successful. You still have ways of dodging a lot of bullets that may come in your direction, figuratively. And with self-creation, you've basically proved that you can do anything on your own, that you don't really need other people except yourself, because some of you are like the lone wolf or like the last man standing, and a lot of the things that you have accomplished are from you and nobody else to support you, just you and God at the end of the day, you and your own heart. You're very protective, not just of your own energy, but you're protective of the things that are important to you. Some of you, this is family that you protect. Others of you, this is just your own essence. Your aura is very protective. Like, not a lot of things can go past your shield. And those who do dare to essentially try to penetrate this shield, they definitely see why you are a formidable opponent, or why they should have just stayed in their own lane in the first place. Because with the King of Pentacles, you're somebody whose stability is long-standing. It doesn't matter how many binds they put you in. A lot of people also that come across you try to put you in mental turmoil where they make you question yourself. You also go through a lot of psychic attacks mentally, because some people even do mirror magic on you, where they do psychic attacks to try to get you to be tied up, to be stuck, to be bound. You're somebody who's very successful. You can guide a group of people to success as well. So your success is different because you can share that with others, and you can also point other people to where they can fulfill their own successes. That's what makes you so dangerous in the eyes of, the ones that don't want people to be free. So with the Moon card, there's a lot of uncertainty that people feel when they're around you. It's like they can feel this mysticism, but they don't exactly know what it is. People don't necessarily know if they can trust you or if they don't. Actually, that doesn't matter at the end of the day. And you do scare a lot of individuals because they can't figure out why your vibration or your energy is the way that it is. Some people may think that you tap into dark magic or you tap into, dark matter or things that I feel may be misconstrued, but what they don't understand is that your power, your essence comes from things that are beyond this world.